Hello again, folks. I'm Ebereg, and welcome back to Duelists. When last we left our intrepid task force, I had just managed to sink the Kiev, and I was about to launch a second strike to sink the rest of the Soviet task force. So, let's move this AEW orbit back, turn off the Invincible Group's sonars, and get them to move back as well. And also, let's move the strike package like this to hit them from the front. And unpause time, see what happens. And it looks like our Nimrods with harpoons are ready at Kinlo, so let's launch them. And move them over. And let's get these guys to move just a bit faster and these guys to move just a bit slower, so that their Sea Eagles will reach the enemy task force at the same time. Cruise and cruise. And let's get these guys to move just a bit slower. Let's not. And we detected a helicopter. And let's launch the Sea Eagles. 8 at this guy. And 8 at this guy. Let's let the guys with Martells to move in just a bit closer. And get the Martell, get them to fire on this guy with Martells. So, now let's move to the guy with the harpoons. So it might be a problem. Okay, it's not a problem. Pokey's moving on my sub. And, my sub is down. Bummer. So let's turn off investigate contacts outside the patrol area. Move in with this Nimrod to take out this Goblin contact at high altitude. Let's get this guy to go at high altitude as well. And get this guy to go back down to low altitude so he can search for the sub. Let's get him to drop an active sonar buoy shallow. And Buccaneers are landing. Lossy Mouth. And they're not being equipped with the Sea Eagles. So let's equip them with let's put 4 of them with Martells. And arm these guys with let's arm them with paveways. And interesting. Oh. More Buccaneers being armed as reserve. So let's arm these guys with paveways. And launch 4 harpoons at the Sovereignty. And arm these guys with paveways. Okay, we hit the Sovereignty with a harpoon. Let's hope it's enough. Oh hey! You found the sub! And the sub has been sunk. So, let's move the invincible group forward. And how long is it going to take for these Harriers to rearm? Oh, not long at all. And the Harriers are ready. So let's launch them. And move the invincible group faster to and let's move the Harriers in. And actually, let's modify the Harriers' doctrine so that they do not RTB when fuel status is reached. And let's let rip. 3. At this guy, and 3 at this guy. Okay, so that Sovereign, he's been hit. Those guys have been hit. But not all of them have been sunk yet. Okay, some Harrier. So we're running out of Sea Eagles. Let's arm these guys with the Sidewinders instead. Enable quick turnaround. And these guys are dead in the water. And one more ship has bitten the dust. All that's left is the Boris Chilikin. So we have these guys with paveways. I think they'll make a nice strike package. Or you know But this Nimrod has a harpoon on it, as well as this one. I think they'll be able to sink the Boris Chilikin. Get this guy up to high altitude. And cruise speed. Same for this guy. And fire a harpoon at this guy. Path, turn off manual overrides. Path, turn off manual overrides. And Boris Chilikin has been hit again. Let's go to Lossy Mouth. No, our guys aren't ready yet. And the Chilikin is gone. So, I think that's a good place to end this scenario. Triumph. 1,300 points. So, I lost a Trafalgar-class submarine. The Red Banner Northern Fleet lost a heck of a lot more than just that. So, that's Duelist. A pretty simple scenario if you know what you're doing. And, not exactly my favorite, but it's still a good one nonetheless. So, yeah, that's that. This is Ebereg, signing off.